Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. So, these messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell it. Yeah, I hope everybody gets an idea of why I put the fucking title, because people be watching my shit coming and going when I go live. Like, bro, I understand you guys have a question. If you have a question, ask. Otherwise, bro, we're fucking people. Now, let's get started. Actually, I'm gonna stand up today. That way, so yeah, it sounds a lot better when I stand up. So right here, okay? hmm hmm There you go, goddamn Sunday service. I ain't dealing with no motherfucking fuck shit no more. It's funny when the community tries to get rid of you, but you're the one doing so much for the fucking community that it makes no sense for them to try and get rid of you. So it's due to the fact that you walk in a certain type of energy, and it's like, because I want to use this whole motherfucking table today, so I'm gonna create some because I keep fucking just. I want big, something massive, massive for the masses. Can you all take me from here? hmm hmm In the future, there will be a man known as the Sun. See, Ace of Cups, and he will call himself the Messiah. You need some motherfucking color in your life, man. Like, you guys think I'm dark? This fucking jacket is dark. This sweater is a black sweater. That's You think that's dark? Bruh. What does America not know what it's doing? It's really trying to capture your mind for their evil wrongdoing. What can we do to suppress the entity that comes next? Will we see destruction in the world? Heart healing. Damn, that was the first one that fucking came out. hmm What you gotta say now, bitch? Mm. Heal your goddamn heart, ho. Like, that's all you gotta fucking do. Observe what the fuck you are doing. What are your actions? They say actions speak louder than words. Um, if you know how to use both of them at the same fucking time, then we- it's living fucking proof. Yeah, see the swan. It's about taking a goddamn leap of relief. If you don't feel relieved when you take a goddamn leap, what makes you think you can lead? A ruler knows what it's like to heal their heart as well as lead. They're willing to take. big steps without any fuck shit going on. Like they can care less about what the fuck you got going on. Yeah, you see, trailblazer. Usually, a trailblazer is one who just goes out and about transforming shit because they're like a rebel to the system, a rebel to society. And if someone is using the phases of the moon to start some shit, like, bruh, like it is just stupid. Okay, yeah. See, rest. Just lay that shit to rest, bro. Like, not only are you wasting your time, but wasting other people's time just because you wanted to waste yours. You're fucking stupid, bitch. You are worthless. You're an idiot. And what makes you think you can rule? If you have people working for you, and you just want to use them to your advantage. No, that's not how that shit works. If you are able to understand the self control of any sort of situation, you got to learn how to control yourself, even if it's through like a large group of people. When you're at the store, why would you get hit with anxiety? Well, probably due to the mass decisions that we have on the choices of cereal, the choices of, well, I don't know what car battery I should get. I don't know what fucking paint I should get. I don't know what this, that, all materials that we need. But I was watching a video earlier of these people, working in a mine and having to dig people out because the mine collapsed. And we're still supporting this shit because, these people want what? Money? Like, okay, we we bit the fruit of knowledge, and now we're getting all this knowledge, and now people are dying because they know too much, and it's like, well, shut the fuck up, mind your business. Like, I don't fucking know. You guys wanted the power of God in your hands. You guys have it, and you guys always have, and will forever have it. How the fuck are you transforming it? How are you using it? If it's not for relief and healing your heart, what the fuck are you doing? Worthless sacks of shit only want to bring people down because they're worthless sacks of shit. Okay? Now, if I wanted to say, put your blade up to my neck and fucking slice that shit, bitch, like, I can care less. Because what you are going to do is set me free for people like you. Okay? Isn't that what the whole fucking situation? Right. You guys want the temple of the Lord? Here's your fucking temple, man. Let's see. Well, yep. See what the devil has to say. Ooh, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. No apologies. No apologies, bruh. Like if you understand that you're trying to heal your heart and you're trying to help others heal their heart, but they're bringing you down, no apology, bruh. 10 of Cups. Yeah. See, because why are you going to apologize to these stupid ass people if they're only gonna willing to fuck you up? Like, mm, yeah, see, and what it is that they want to fuck up is your foundation by giving you false information, by giving you bullshit. Yeah, Three of Swords, and you get an understanding of this shit because these people are unstable. These people aren't willing to fucking offer you shit, and they don't know what to offer you because hello, You walk in this fucking energy of, this person seems a little bit intimidating because yeah, see, 6 of coins. There's a gossiping bitch right here in the background. Like, this bitch think that she all better than me and all sorts of this, that, and the third. No, this bitch is just stable. She's trying to project her stability onto others so these people who are hurting can realize the lies that are around the situation over an illusion. Yeah, see? The High Priestess and the Seven of Swords in reverse. All these false emotion that people were trying to offer you. Like, yeah, see, temperance. You got to lead yourself out of this devilish situation. Situation. It's all bullshit at the end of the fucking day. Yeah, see, Nine of Swords reverse and the King of Cups. Like, the only thing keeping you trapped is due to the fact that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Seriously. Just whatever people are trying to bring you, give that shit back, okay? Mm. The Magician in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you see, because these people manifested. You're getting justice. You're getting vindicated in this fucking situation. You know why? Because you have put in so much fucking work in trying to heal yourself that way so you can move on from a situation that you already fucking dealt with. It's like, look, I already been there. I already done that. I'm not willing to do this shit. At the end of the fucking day, I just want to move forward. I can care less if you call me this, that, and the third. Bruh, I see the fool right here. But what is under that? I see seven of wands in reverse, eight of wands, and the hangman in reverse. Someone is getting in line due to the fact that they just were manipulative. They were trying to control the situation, but they just fucking couldn't. And it was like, all this shit is going to reflect back onto them due to the fact that, you walked away from a gray ass situation. It was too much rain. Too many rainy days for you. Just for them to keep on making it rain. I was gonna say something, but I'd rather keep it to myself for now. If you wanna see a rainforest, just let's see. Ten of Swords, Chariot. Yeah, see, that's exactly what this is. Whoever the fuck was trying to fuck with your, because I'm pretty sure if anybody got authorities involved, you're gonna get justice in the situation. If you are stable and you know you are stable and you know you are walking in your truth and you know nothing is going to hurt you, you yourself are as solid as stone. You are this rock of transformation. You are this person of relief, ruling what it's like to rebel and taking leaps of faith with a healed heart. You know why? Because all these motherfuckers be talking their shit. And they won't do shit. But once you whip out the dick, just know they be slobbering all over. You know what I'm saying? They be talking their shit, and then once you whip your dick out, it's like, damn, can I touch it? You're like a goddess, but a man. You're a god. Like, no, I'm not a god. I'm just a human fucking being. Yeah, see, chariot judgment. I got emotions just like you, but can you control them? This person cannot manifest. They block themselves from manifesting. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, see, and you understanding the justice of your own foundation, you will be held in high honor. If you are willing to water and defend it in any way, shape, or form, not only will you be holding this wand in high honor, but as soon as you leave on that fucking horse, it's a lot of goddamn conflict. Oh, this motherfucker, this motherfucker. Yeah, see? Six of wands, five of wands, four of wands, you know? And it's all because you are committed to what it is that you love doing. Not only that, it's seeing the deceptions and all of that shit. It's like, yeah, you know what? This motherfucker had malicious intent. Yeah, trying to take your pinnacle. Nine of wands, cat, what was that other one? Bro, there's so much fire energy. High priestess. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or a Libra. Also getting Cancer. This is Pisces, Sagittarius. Heavy on Sagittarius. And yeah, see, like I said, as you walk away from, as you, as you trample away on this fucking horse with the six of wands, the conflict will end up rising to the point where these people will have a bunch of wands, nine of wands, death to the eight of wands, where they want to use one of those wands and actually be passionate about what it is that they want to go for. Because from the six of pentacles, the six to seven of pentacles, it's realizing a group situation or a group setting. If one person is able to highlight a bunch of bullshit going on, there will be people in the background talking their shit. And when what goes around comes around, yes. So what the fuck, you know? And just because people be talking, yeah, see, fucking 301s, and it's like people keep talking, they want to present themselves and giving you a fish in a fucking cup, but it's like, yeah, don't be giving me no bullshit. You trying to act all cool with me, but you not. There's something about me that you want, and you can't have it. Yeah, see, 201. There's so much communication and so many like it's a lot of misconceptions. People are wanting to offer you things, but they don't know what to offer you. So they're trying to manipulate others to try and harm you. But once they end up, but once they end up figuring that shit out, it's gonna end up coming around again, where it's like, I'm trying to get these people to realize what is it that they're manifesting is a bunch of bullshit. With the magician in reverse being clarified by the sun, like that's all the fuck they're doing is manifesting their own bullshit. And you fucking know this because they are not laying shit to rest. All because they be judging shit by image or judging shit by, it's like they lack potential. They lack creativity. They lack a lot. They lack so much of shit. Fucking one day just go to I don't know, Go to the anti-gay Hobby Lobby and fucking buy yourself some canvas and shit like that, and fucking paint yourself a bullshit portrait and fucking let them know, hey, you know what, you Christian motherfuckers, look what the fuck I made, you know? And it's like, I don't fucking know. But there is a lot of bullshit going on. I can tell you that for a fact. And you're getting justice in this goddamn situation. Collective Sunday service. Oh my goodness. It's for you to stop bitching about your shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? I can continue this shit all fucking day. I got nothing else better to do. Oh, what am I gonna do? Go to work so I can cut meat for you fucking raunchy ass bitches? Like, why would I want to waste my time doing that when I could be at home fucking chilling? I can care less about getting paid. Shit. Have them kick me out. What do you think I'm gonna do? Go to another town and fuck that town up too? Shit. As if I haven't been making major moves here in Colorado. Yep, there you go. You know what I seen on the newspaper yesterday? People, about home shortages here in Colorado. Like, Colorado is a beautiful state, yes, but what the fuck? You got shit miles and miles away. Country road. It's nice. It's sun. But if a company is gonna start hiring people from out of state, bringing them to a little community where they're not even fucking wanted in the first place, and you still treat them like shit, bruh, I don't know why the fuck you guys are hiring people in the first place. You guys hire some dumbass motherfuckers, stupid fucking only doing shit for a paycheck, not even actually willing to prosper and help others with better opportunities, knowing damn well you yourself have been going through a bullshit ass opportunity. Call me a pussy, but I'm gonna whip my dick out in front of you, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. As if it isn't on the internet already. Anyway, let's see what the Nordic gods and goddesses have to say. These Nordic deities. Don't worship any other god before. Therefore, it shall be you yourself in the highest. You tell me when you got prophetic dreams, bitch. Looking like a schizophrenic having that. That's what the fuck people are looking at me at. All I do is smoke weed and drink a lot of caffeine. Ain't nothing special about that. You know what's special about that? The fact that, the hospital gets more money due to my bodily damage for your shady ass work. You know, it's like, I'm pretty sure all these oil field workers are fine. But, yeah, people fucking around with each other, all these blue collar. It's like, yeah, conflict behind the mask, again with the justice, clarity, novelty, artfulness, magical youth, and the known unknown. This is getting a bit of reassurance within yourself. This is like how I said earlier. If you're not leading with the healed heart, how the fuck are you leading? You're leading bullshit. You're not manifesting nothing because it's all going to come back towards you. You believe karma ain't real, bruh, it is real. You know what? You know what the other word for karma is? Minding your own fucking business. Shit happens every so often to the point where it's like, we lose ourselves in translation. We no longer read what's in between the lines until we figure shit out ourselves. It's like, oh, okay. I could be talking all this shit, but once you meet me in person, it's a lot different. This is for entertaining. You know what I'm saying? This is your Sunday service, and I ain't getting paid for this shit. Go ahead and pay your pastors who wanna, like, sugarcoat a lot of shit. I'm trying to sugarcoat this the most purest way that I possibly fucking can, but no, I say the word fuck. Oh, no. He says the word bitch. Oh, no. He's a gay rights activist. Oh, no. This, that, and the third. Oh, well, you know what the fuck I did? A lot more than you did. So, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and mind your goddamn business. That's all it is, really. You want that reassurance with conflict behind the mask? There's a bunch of shit that goes on behind the mask. But you can tell when a real motherfucker meets a real temperance because 'cause they're balanced. Yeah, see, 6 of swords. And what I'm getting now, since the moon wants to fucking flop out of my goddamn hand, the secret that you guys were trying to bring out is not a secret. It's all spilled milk. So grab a fucking towel and clean that shit up. Like, bruh, that's all you gotta do. You know what I did? I was yeah, at the time when I was with my dad, I had breakfast with his family, his grandpa and shit, and, like, I spilled creamer all over the table. Bruh, you know how devastated that shit was? I was fucking sad. I was like, "Fuck." Yeah, see, 10 of swords right here. But, hey, you know what? You spilled the milk. That it happened. The milk was spilled. Why the fuck would it matter to anyone now? You know what I'm saying? Everyone was like, "Oh my god." Yeah, see, tower. That's exactly what the fuck I was getting. 28, 29. Yeah, 2 cups in the full. Who the fuck is looking like a goddamn fool now? A person who cries over spilled milk or the person who's the person that already spilled it? Because a balanced being attracts both energies, positive and negative. If there's too much positive, it's gonna push away the negative. If there's too much negative, then there is no exceptions whatsoever on keeping this. How can I put this? Because transformation, it's like some sort of transition. You know, a person in the center who reflects in between two worlds, death, a positive and a negative energy. Think of the sign of Pisces, okay? How the glyph kind of looks like, if the body was split in half, you see how it has the two fucking side of the circles? If the person in the center, and I had two people right beside one person energy one person transmutes a positive towards a negative. And so it kind of, fluctuates the fact that the person who's balanced can use this information and transmute it to something worth, communicating on. Because you understand bored people cause a bunch of bullshit. And it's, yeah, wow. As soon as I said that, 4 cups, 3 cups, 7 cups to the 10 of them. Bored people like to start bullshit. Oh, why'd you do that? Oh, because I was bored. Why'd you do that? Oh, I was bored. Yeah, see, 5 of cups, 2 of pentacles, ace of swords, 2 of swords. I was bored. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah, see, Queen of pentacles, emperor. I'm pretty sure that's what this King of Pentacles is realizing about this shit right now too. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but at the same time too, this could be whoever the fuck you think it is. And if that person that immediately came to mind, that probably might be the fucking person. Because it's like, if this Queen of Pentacles has been working to be an Empress, she's looked as a King of Wands. She is an entrepreneur. She's a go-getter. She can care less about what the fuck you got going on. If this person wants to spend their money and do whatever the fuck that they want to do, then let them have at it. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna bite them in the ass. And she's like, you know what? This Queen of Pentacles is like, you know what? I'm gonna continue working on me. Yeah, seeing it caused a lot of conflict in the background. Knight of Wands because they realized someone was playing. They realized someone was just careless, carefree, and just not giving a fuck. Slightly and pure point blanc, you know? Shit. And I can't post on Instagram no more because Instagram is a bunch of pussies, as well as Facebook, Google, all those fuck your metaverse, Mark Zuckerberg, piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I understand he was trying to get people to socialize, but what's the point of this technology besides me communicating with you through it? Like, is it for more money? Money comes and goes as it pleases, and it's like, yeah, you know what? These people do need to get paid, but at the same time, too, us as a whole are in debt. And that's what this Queen of Pentacles is trying to get this King of Pentacles to understand. You're wasting your time, your money, your stability on bullshit. You're starting to see it because you kept yourself blinded through this conflict. That's the conflict behind the mask. You wanted magical rejuvenation. You wanted some sense of artfulness. You got to understand how to bring justice. Death, 10 of swords, and the moon. 5 of cups, like all in one section. If that doesn't give you enough clarity, then I don't know what the fuck is. You guys would just want, oh, you're gonna have a beautiful person. Yeah, if you're expecting someone to come in, they're gonna come in. But you gotta realize too, a majority of this shit is about self. If you want to be with self and understand the self, then be by yourself. Others will get the sense of their own self so they can realize what it's like to be comfortable How can you shed someone of their old skin and present themselves with a new, shinier, give them a sense of that glow up? It's like lighting a fire on their ass without having to do shit, just like motivating. It's like whipping your dick out without actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can like clarity. There's a lot of clarity right here. If you're not getting that clarity right now, because I could continue going, but it's the swords and clarity and novelty right here. This is like nurturing the inner self, your inner child. This is nurturing other people's inner child as well. I'm pretty sure you could be 35 dealing with someone who is like what 20, and you over here hating on them because they have more of a fucking lavish lifestyle than you have. It's like, okay, well, reflecting on your past, even though your mother or your father was treating you like shit, your family or whatnot, it don't fucking matter at this point. Where are they now to the point where are you now? How should you be acting? Who cares about what the fuck they said 30 years ago? Who gives a fuck what they said 5 years ago? That shit don't mean shit now. Trying to get good advice from people, but you ain't getting genuine fucking help. You're bringing people down without helping them up, you know? If you can be able to do both, then what do you think can happen? The world is yours, and it's up to you to bring these connections, whether it's positive or negative. The choice is yours, okay? No, I kinda wanna keep going. I should. It's getting good. I think I'm gonna get one more, but I'll be back. I gotta pour myself a I just farted. These messages were brought to you by Dabbing Divot, the man who smokes weed and knows a lot of fucking weird things, I guess. So we are going to take a little break, okay? I hope everybody is still doing good. Happy, healthy, and doing well. And we better get this shit going, bruh. Maybe this motherfucker. You guys want a little ASMR review? To the point of the last I know it's fine for you. Make me feel like I could believe How can I know? How can I say? Be alone with you. Make me feel like I can only make you understand. Can you tell me what you really want to say? Um, yeah, I don't know if I said it, but before the dab, when I showed up, I was getting it takes one person to tell a lie for that other for the person who was told the lie to, and if they do something about it, it exposes the whole truth. So it's like one person is getting a realization. This person has seen everything, a lot of shit. This person is just, they're flabbergasted. They're like in fucking awe. They're like, "What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just prove? What the fuck did I what am I seeing right now? Is everything really as it seems?" This person is getting their fucking eye open right fucking now as we fucking speak. Someone is like, "Damn, like, how is all of this really happening right now? How? 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 How?" They're in fucking shock right now. They're shooken. And I don't know, maybe you could have told the light to someone and it exposed everything because they did something about it. But it's like, you know what? They got the feds involved. Fuck it. You know, could have. Maybe they do have a criminal history. They don't want, you know. And even if they did, why would it matter to anyone? Like, people are so careless with what the fuck they do, with what the fuck they say. It's like, you know, when someone gets told something and it gets like transmuted, it's like a positive and a negative. It's like you know what I'm saying? I, I hope so. Because if you put negative with a negative, it's too much tension. If you put a positive with a negative, there's an attraction. Too much positivity causes a whole shit show. Like there's no friction whatsoever. It's just bliss. I hope that does I hope that's helping out in a sense because bruh, I'm looking hard now. Let's see what the serpent has to say. The devil. Ooh, so if an empress were in reverse, don't you think she'd be a manipulative bitch? The one you know, telling a lie, maybe actually exposing the truth. This could be vice versa. Maybe this empress did take part. Who knows? Yeah, see, and Seven of Pentacles. Maybe looking back, reflecting on her past. It's like if this person can see through, then maybe I can too. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. What do you think that adds up to? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, understanding how can I balance out my work life and my personal life. Temperance, balance. Just stay balanced. Eight, Two Pentacles. Instead of juggling this shit, understand the balance within the shit. A positive and a negative. If you're the person in the center who understands both traits, during even the sun and the moon, it's like the duality of the situation. It's like this on not only in the morning, but it's also like this at the night. So why would it matter to anyone? Yeah, see, Nine of Wands, 48, 48. Moon, High Priestess, Four of Wands, Four. And it's funny too, because looking at this, yeah, King of Cups. Looking at this, you could be a Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, High Priestess, Pisces. Either or. It's looking at the reflections of, I'm bored. What can I do? Because I've been doing this shit for a long time. And it's that sense of, there's something tempting you to do something. Page of Cups, but what are you going to get out of it? What little? Ooh, Ace of Cups. And Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. If you get that understanding of, this situation, it seems like it's not gonna help you out in any way, shape, or form. High Priestess is looking down at the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. She has not only is that a waning on her forehead, but the moon also has a crystal. Nine of Cups. She's getting it. Yeah, see, that's exactly like. So if I end up getting the wrong cup from this person, I'm going to get hurt again. Hmm. Hmm. Because not only are you watching a situation, but you're understanding a situation. 5-3. Oh, oh. Mhm, mhm, mhm. What the fuck, y'all? Like, people are gonna watch you get up. Not only is this gonna be a lot of fucking money, but this upon itself is a dream goddamn true, baby. I just and this is all about acting with communication, learning how to communicate, and learning how to be independent within yourself, understanding the traits of, who is at fault here. If you guys want to play by the book, okay? The people watching you and the people talking shit. Mm. Ace of Swords, truth. And mm, this right here. All because you stay cool, calm, and collected, understanding, I know who's loving me and I know who's not. Because as the wheel of fortune turns in your favor, you can look back at the past and be like, yeah, no, that shit was not. The emperor is burning about this shit. They're coming in. They're coming in. Like, I wasn't expecting this. But let's get the harmonious tarot and as if I wasn't already fucking telling y'all already. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Like, this is a dream come true. You think I'm lying to you? Hmm. I'm telling you the goddamn truth. I speak the truth and only the truth. If anything is any other world, no other is something that we gotta work for. It's something that we gotta work for. If we're trying out, and I think I do. It's a oh wow. Yeah, and it's like a bunch of people posting a bunch of shit on the internet, and at the same time too, it's like y'all be talking all that, but are you really doing it? Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no apologies on that shit. These people talking shit in the background, you think you should be apologizing to them? And for what? You got nothing to apologize for. They did this shit upon themselves. Who do you think is at fault here? For a cup. It's like, it's not about reading people's minds. This is about understanding how the fuck they are. Wheel of Fortune is out here. And the High Priestess to understand that Ace of Cups in reverse. And people can come to you loving, but at the same time too, if their energy feels off and a bunch of people are pouring bullshit to you, it's gonna go back to them. And it's Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Empress, yeah. And I'm pretty sure this Queen of Pentacles was trying to offer you some bullshit. Yeah, see? Knight of Cups in reverse. And she's looking back at that shit now. She's understanding, damn, I really try to fuck with an Empress. Like, this person right here, this person as a person, walking the same fucking path as I do. Not necessarily personally, but physically walking the same path. But he moves different. She moves different. They're starting to move different. And why? 59, 59. So, what makes you think is going to give you this wish fulfillment? Knowing that you are going to have to go through these trials and tribulations. You did this shit on your own will. This is independently learning as well as teaching. Not only are we a student outside of school, but we are a student in the world. We are also teachers at school and teachers in the world. And sitting down and grasping the moment and understanding, it's all in that sense of being. It's all in that sense of taking it step by step. And it don't matter. If anyone tries to bring you shit, just give them shit. Like, what is good, man? I'm alive, a little bit bodily fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my job, minding my own business and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all my readings are about. Minding your own fucking business. Yes. And I took a dab earlier, so I'm a little bit pretty lit. If you got a question, let me know. I'll give you my best review. Okay. As it says on the title. You okay? Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. You know, when a community, all right, so one thing about a company is different than it is with a community. A company sets rules. The community has to act by it. You know what I'm saying? And so when the right word goes to the right ear, then they feel like you have nothing to say. And why do you think you have no reason to say it? You know what I'm saying? I believe it's like the Job 4, where he was like, I'm gifted a voice for me to speak. Why should I be shut? Yeah, why should I keep myself shut in a way where I have freedom to speak what I need to speak? Those who need to hear, those who get an understanding will end up, changing and feeling these sorts of situations. You know what I'm saying? And it's shedding yourself to help others shed themselves. Because think of it as, you know, not lizards or anything like that, but when people get anxiety and shit and they have no other choice but to face it, some people seek therapy, some people seek alternatives, and it's like using that type of knowledge as if the caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, as to a snake shedding its skin and presenting itself in a new way. Uh, and it that's all I'm trying to be, and people don't understand that shit. People seriously don't understand that shit. It's like people go to church and shit, but no, people are trying to keep it professional. What do you think happens behind closed doors? I grew up in a church. I know what the fuck. Last story I heard about the church that I went to, a man murdered his wife. But no, seek Jesus, seek Jesus, another human being. No, you seek the spirit. That's all it is. Because don't worship other idols before me. Jesus didn't die on the cross for, or sense or no other reason of that is for us to study the spirit, our own spirit. These anxieties and shit, we can shed through them if we can express it in a way that can help others. It's hermetic fucking teaching. Like, I don't know, man. World's going to shit. People see this shit and nobody gives a shit. Like, but no, I can't step foot in the church because I'm the devil. The devil is here right now. Who the fuck's who preaches about fear in church? Obviously, those who stay in fear. Those who don't step foot into the unknown and express themselves in their own world. Worlds collide as well as, these vibrations. People can sense it, but they refuse it. They're resisting. Resistance is pretty much worthless. It's like, I don't know how the fuck. You got a question? I use a I use a toolkit. And it's like independence. We're always being watched no matter what. And it feels like, what if our walls weren't concrete? What if our walls weren't clay, brick, wood? What if they were mirrors and we see ourselves no matter what? What if people can see from the outside inside, you know? And it's like, what do you think? Instead of actually thinking what they're doing, seeing what you know? There goes my mic trying to silence me up. I work nonstop, up, in, out, every day, you know? Ooh. Yeah, see, and what do you think you will get out of an unstable emperor, you know? If someone were to try to take from you, like, the stability that you have, the Hierophant, it's like these things that you know, these people that they speak but will not show. There's someone admiring you right now, and it's like rolling in this soft grass. This cat right here, that shit looks fun as fuck, and this Empress looks a little bit chubby. That's a lot of hard work. Not only is she keeping herself fit, she's keeping her physique fit, she's keeping her attitude straight, and these unstable people wanna fuck with her because they see what she's doing, but they can't. Yeah, and it's like, what do you think is gonna happen if they continuously doing this shit to you, and after your death, what's gonna happen? People only care for you after you're dead, and it's hard to say, but it's true. Or whenever you're missing for a while, they reflect on you and they wish upon, wanting to create something new with you. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse because they realize they if this was an empress trying to, manipulate people to work for her, that shit isn't going to work no more. Otherwise, this would be like a karmic fucking empress. Reflect on those dreams that you had, even those sleep paralysis, I would say. Uh-huh. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and that's what these people don't understand either. It's like, yeah, these people, the people will call this person a faggot. These people will call them this, that, and the third. And at the same time, too, they'll end up. How can I put it? It's like all that shit talk was all for what? Actions speak a lot louder than words. If you're inspiring other people and you see that you're inspiring other people, continue doing so. Even if because one thing about a company is different from a community. The company will set rules. It's the community to act upon. Oh, you're good. But yeah, that's all it is, really. People be talking shit and then you end up doing something. It happens. Shit will continue moving no matter what. So I hope everyone stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved. You love yourself.